Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome back to Spirit of Medusa. Today is a daily intuitive reading for Sunday, October the 6th. The comments will be open, so please keep it sweet down below. If it resonates with you, I would love to hear about it. If not, I'm sure there will be another one that will. I post videos every day, so be sure to check those out and let me know if those resonate with you. This is a piece of black tourmaline that I have sitting on top of the Klimt tarot deck, which is what I have pulled from today. Right now I just have Palo Santo burning over there. It's a little bit of a muggy day, so. And then of course I have my pyrite in the corner and my bell. Ooh. So let's get into this spread. Whew, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. So right away we have the Lover's card in reverse. And we have the Ten of Swords. So this tells me, this kind of goes along with yesterday's reading. I'll put a card if you guys would like to check that out. But you had a twin flame card that came out and it was also in the reverse. So it's as if you are rejecting any offers of unionship, whether it be in business or in love. You're rejecting it. And with the Ten of Swords, it's like you finally made up your mind, but it's still weighing heavily on your mind because this is air energy, you know, that's all mental. So you've made your mind up about where you want to go, what you want to do. But in the process, you know, you may have hurt some people. You yourself could have gotten hurt because we have the King of Wands here in the reverse. So, you know, the King of Wands is usually very passionate, you know, it's from a place of love. It's like from the heart space, you know, fire energy. It's all passion. It's all coming together, coming in quickly, coming in hot. But you're in reverse here, which means you rejected it, and also you feel hurt by the whole situation, or it's somebody, you feel like you hurt somebody in the process. So you know, your emotions did get affected in the process. And because of that, that's why I feel like you have the Chariot card here. Because you see her, she's just like going full steam ahead, eyes closed, you know, not, let me make sure this is, there we go. You know, she's going full steam ahead. She's not even looking where she's going. Her hair is blowing in the wind. There's a lot of energy going on. There's a lot of movement happening. A lot of successful movement happening. And you're just going with it. You're just gonna do what you need to do to make the progress that you need to make. But it's coming from a place of, not from a place of love. It's not coming from your heart space. It's coming from, excuse me, it's all methodical. Like it's all being thought out, but instead of having to think about it too much, because you know you are sad about maybe the outcome, how things are going, how you have to be at this moment. You planned it out, you're going, no emotions, and you're just doing what you have to do. You're doing what you have to do. Because right now, again, like I said, there's no emotion behind what you're doing. This is all methodical. It's all, you know, earth energy. It's all you planning things out, putting things into play. It's like the father figure, you know, maybe someone else even came in to give you the advice, to tell you, hey, this is what you need to do. You know, this is what you need to do. You need to get your head out of the clouds, because the other day we did have this in the upright. So now you're seeing things clearly. You might be a little bit disappointed. right? Now that you see things for what they are, but you have made a decision about what to do. You're taking this guidance here. You're taking this guidance here, and the cycle is ending because we have a 10. So the cycle is ending. You're no longer, you're not fantasizing anymore. You see things clearly. You have analyzed everything. You know, this is air energy, so it's all mental. You have analyzed everything. So that cycle is closed, and it's leading you to take back your power. You're getting that taste of what it's like to get your earthly desires met. Because again, this is earth energy. So there's some desires that you were looking to fulfill, but they're all material desires. They're not desires dealing with your emotions or your heart. It's all earthly desires. And I say that because the Hierophant is Taurus energy, earth energy. So whatever it is that you're doing, whatever decision you made, to taste this power again, to see how easily you can get what you want, they're all earthly desires, material satisfaction. And for some reason, you still feel slighted, like you're upset over what happened. Like I said, so either you were hurt or the other person was hurt. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's kind of saying that you were hurt because you're coming back and you're looking for revenge. You're coming back and you're looking for revenge, but not towards anybody. It's like you're going back for everything that you feel like you lost out on. Everything that you kind of, or probably put on hold, thinking that maybe this is going to be successful. And that's why your head was in the clouds, but no longer. So you're disappointed about how things turned out. And you're coming back for revenge. You're coming back for revenge. And you're coming in hot. You're coming in strong with the King of Swords here. So this is authority. You know, either you or somebody else. There's going to be some type of communication that takes place. But you're coming back and you know exactly it is what you want. Everything is clear. You're being very blunt about it. You might be doing it on your own. You might not. I mean, you may have taken advice from somebody about how to go about things, or maybe they put that drive in you to say, like, you know what, no more playing games, you know, no more being sad over whatever union didn't work out, and you're coming back for revenge, and you're coming back strong, and you're gonna be successful because you have the Ace of Swords here. So that's victory, that's success. Maybe even somebody wants to talk to you about what's going on or why you're behaving like this, why you're being standoffish. Maybe there's somebody coming and wanting to know why are you being like that. And then you have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So usually the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. You know, it's a long-term kind of thing. Somebody's coming to you. The person is cautious. It provides stability. But you have it here in the reverse. So that tells me that there's some type of force that's happening. And I think it's with you because you have the Ace of Swords here in the upright. So there's a force that's taking place, like you are really pushing for this, and you're doing it on your own. This is just all you. You're not asking for any help to get this done. You're doing this all on your own. But I don't think you're being slow about it because it's in the reverse. Usually in the upright it's like slow and calculated and methodical. And you're already doing that with the Ten of Swords, and you have the Hierophant here. So you're already doing that. I think this is like a driving force. It may not be fast, but you're definitely pushing through. Definitely pushing through. And I think you're doing it on your own. You're doing it on your own. Based off of this feeling like you have revenge, like you have something to prove, like there's something to get back. There was some sort of loss that you took. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which had been coming out in the reverse in a couple different readings that I did, and now it's coming out in the upright. So again, we have Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords. So this is still like a completion. Like this is still kind of the end of a cycle, but you still feel burdened about how things happened. Like your confidence took a hit. This definitely took a hit to your confidence. This overall everything that took place, it took a hit to your confidence, and it kind of forced you to go into this deep mental state where you had to be more methodical and take your feelings out of it. Yeah, you had to make a decision. You had to make a decision to get your power back. In order to get your power back, you had to make a decision. But maybe you were hurt in the process. That's why you're coming back for revenge. Or maybe you spent too much time over here with the Lovers card. You spent too much time here and it took you away from what you feel like you really needed to be doing, which is working on you, doing what you have to do to get your success. But it's all over, guys. You have 2 10s on the board. So I said on the board, in the spread, you have 2 10s. So these emotions will pass. They will pass. The cycle is ending. You've made your decision. You're moving on. You do have success that's happening, and it's happening at a nice pace, because we have the Chariot. So there is progress happening, but we have Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So it's still a deliberate motion that's happening here, but there will be success. So that is it for today's daily reading. Give the video a thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.